Hey everybody, welcome to Startup Chuck. I don't know if you guys remembered or not, but I had smashed my cell phone when I'd put it into the spin cycle of the washing machine, and it got up to 500 G's of force, and essentially it didn't last. So I had a video on there that I wanted to try and rescue, and so this is going to be my attempt at trying to pull out the memory chip and essentially read it and see if I can't get some of the data off of it. It's probably easier to just replace the screen on it and then pull all the data off of it by just logging into it, but that's not the point of this. That phone at this point was essentially non-functional, old enough to where it was slow with modern Android. And so either way, this is what I'm going to do, and let's see how it goes. All right, here's my broken Moto G7. Let's remove the screen. Okay, screen comes off. I think we got to remove the back cover. There was the fingerprint sensor. Boop. All right, battery. Lots of little screws. All right, I needed to get my tiny screwdriver. All right, got that off. Pop the battery connector. Get the battery out of there. So let's see what we got here. This was the fingerprint reader, I think. And some sort of vibration motor. This is the port for the headphones. Well, antennas. Oh, interesting. They actually just run from up there to down here. Okay, so the screen connector actually goes from here all the way to here. So if you wanted to replace the screen ever, you'd have to take the back off here, disconnect the screen connector here, and then run it through. All right, so we got another connector here, running to this lower guy, which has got charging port, it's interesting how it has the two RF connectors and then it connects them into the body of the phone to use them as an antenna, maybe? Hard to tell. Well, I feel like the antenna's in this somewhere. See if I can't get out this. I don't think that's a mic. I think this is the vibrating motor. When we find out. Hook it up to my power supply here. See if it shakes. at oh, I don't know, 3 volts. I mean, feel it shake when I connect these to power. So maybe if you pulsed it enough, it would vibrate. But by itself, it just seems like a transducer. Okay, we've got the flash, the camera, speaker, which is super magnetic. Bunch more chips under, with stuff under them. Yeah, the mic went into here, which means that no, other way. This must be the microphone. And there's a little tiny port right there. Okay, so let's remove this main board because I need to get to my memory chip. Oh, more on this side. Light sensor, flash, camera. Oh, and there's the audio jack. Now let's see if we can't find the... Oh, it was definitely the SIM card holder that was keeping it in there. Alright, so let's see if we can find the memory chip. Probably behind... Oh, well, their camera can disconnect too. Probably behind this guy. It's pretty big usually. Maybe here. Hopefully it wasn't here where I just bent. To me, one of those look like a memory card. Okay, I got all the shielding off now, except for this guy. Based on my pile of parts here, I think this is the memory chip, but let's go read them and double check. Got this board. Let's see what chips are on it. And we'll go look them up. SEC 849B318. It's probably this. KMQD6. This chip. EMCP. Okay. Sure. Mobile. 16 gigs of DRAM density. Fast, sure. I want a spec sheet. It's been discontinued. Of course it has. Cannot find the data sheet for that chip. Possible it's like a universal layout, but in either case it's a BGA 221. That would be a lot of dead bugging. It's possible. I'm gonna see if I can't heat it up and at least remove it. If I couldn't do that, then what's the point? Apparently they want $55 for a reel of them. If I search for pinout, no way would I get that lucky. Maybe if I search for Samsung BGA 221 test point map. Oh.
Hi Casey, how are you? Meeting reminder in 10 minutes. Oh.
Hot dog. Data clock command VCCCQ 1.8 VCC DPM. Okay. This could work. Let's see if I can't get this off. We're gonna heat this guy up. I got the chip off. We gotta clean it up and then see how to read it. All right, I just got this thing pulled off. Let's look at the damage I've done. Oh, not too bad. Some flux will clean that up. There's some circuit boards still stuck on there. If I compare this to the YouTube video I saw, I got it upside down right now. Okay. All right. So yeah, I can clean all that up with some flux. And I'll need, these guys, which they look okay. Sweet. Whew, I want to clean all that up though. I was looking around at how to read this, and the reality is I can get a legit adapter reader that plugs in as a micro SD card, and actually regular SD card, and it'll just pull the data straight from it, which is ridiculous. And I think they're about $30. Let's see, this one was not available. Looks like if I just want the USB adapter part though, and I want to dead bug it, then it's like $5. Miracle eMMC Plus tool, 5-in-1 adapter, $87. Seems like a great deal to get exactly what I need to read that. Now, of course, I could just fix the screen on that phone for $87, but this is way more fun and a lot easier than having to dead bug it. Not that there's a lot involved. It looks like it literally is taking SD data and it dumps it through a bunch of resistors to get the voltage levels correct. Those all just look like voltage dividers. And then that comes out. Yep, 3.3 volt to 1.8 volt. So that's all it's doing is making sure that it gives you 3.3 volts into the computer and 1.8 volts into this chip. So essentially this is just a straight up interface. Cool. All right, well, let's clean up this chip, see if we don't destroy it, and then maybe we'll get this guy in and see if we can read the data off of it. All right, so I originally tried to clean this up using aspirin because I didn't have any flux, but then I remembered I do have flux. I've got flux as part of plumbing. So, glob of it. I think I overdid it and corroded the hell out of this thing. Well, as you can see, I kind of jacked up the memory chip here. I was this close to getting it to work. I even bought the reader interface and then screwed it up, you know, when I went to go reball the backside of it. And so that was my bad. I should have gotten real good flux and done it correctly instead of messing around with acid, you know, aspirin tablets and then pipe soldering flux. I guess that's what you get when you're trying to rush a video in the middle of the night. So my mistake, but very doable, I think, otherwise for somebody who'd actually take the time to do that. So half success, we'll call it that. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.